looks pretty. I mean, pretty. I was just going with this treehouse book. And I uploaded the treehouse book today, the first video, but I recorded them yesterday, so I'm just going to do another one. Okay. Okay, we went up to there. Oh, I missed the stupid phone. Okay, what are we up to? Okay, you know what? Where is the part I'm on? No, where's chapter 4? Okay, there we go. I found chapter 4. Finally! I find the chapter I need, which is chapter 4. Chapter... That just sounded odd. Chapter 4, the big red nose. Wait, is someone out there? This is just wasting time. Clear. Can finally read. Yay. And don't think I just read these. I've read almost all the Just books. I think there's only about 2 I haven't read yet. Chapter 4, the big red nose. We raced back upstairs. A big red nose filled the video phone screen. Uh-oh, it was Mr. Big Nose, our publisher, and he was angry. I could tell this because his nose was even bigger and redder than usual. Who coloured Mr. Big Nose's teeth? I don't know. Where's my book? He yelled. What book? Said Terry. The one you chuckleheads promised me a year ago would be on my desk last Friday. Oh, said Terry. Is it last Friday already? It's past last Friday already, shouted Mr. Big Nose. Way past, and your book is still not on my desk. The truth was, we'd kind of forgotten about the book. We were a little behind schedule. Well, when I say a little behind schedule, I mean a lot behind schedule. And when I say a lot behind schedule, I mean a lot behind schedule. Not that I was about to let Mr. Big Nose know that. He was already pretty angry, and the angrier he gets, the bigger his nose gets. And if his nose got any bigger, I was worried that it might explode, and that was not something I wanted to see, especially not in 3D. Above, an artist's impression of what it would look like if Mr. Big Nose's nose exploded. My nose is not that big. Okay. No problem, said Mr. Big Nose. I lied. It's under control. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Well, as soon as you can had better be by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, or else. Don't worry, Mr. Big Nose, I said. It will be there all right. You can count on us. But, said Terry. I quickly ended the call before Terry could say anything that would make Mr. Big Nose any angrier than he already was. You shouldn't have told him that, said Terry. Look at my to-do list. I'm flat out. And don't even get me started on my to-don't list. The Don't fall out of the treehouse. Don't fall into man-eating shark tank. Don't stand under falling piano. Okay. Oh, and everybody, it's only 2.5 weeks until school's over. I think. Yeah, it's week 8. 2 weeks. Week 9, week 10, and it's Wednesday right now. Your to-dos and to-don'ts will just have to wait, I said. If we don't get this book finished, it will be back to the monkey house for us. No, the monkey house, said Terry, looking terrified. Not the monkey house. Anything but the monkey house. For those of you who don't know, the monkey house is where Terry and I used to work. It was the worst job ever. Okay. On. Okay. Cleaning the monkey house was bad enough. Grooming the monkeys was even worse. But the worst job of all was having to fill in for the monkeys while they were on break. Mummy, those two don't look like real monkeys. I'm not going back to the monkey house, said Terry, and that's final. And you won't have to, I said, not if we get our book finished. Come on, let's get started. We've only got until tomorrow. Okay, do I have enough time? Okay, we might have enough time for 1 or 2 more chapters. Chapter 5, the drawing competition. We went to the kitchen table. It's where we do most of our work. Or rather, in case of the past year, it's where we didn't do most of our work. Come on. But that could soon be fixed. I figured Terry would have a few funny sketches in his drawing folder to get us started. It would simply be a matter of grabbing the best ones, adding a few words, and hey presto, we'd have our book. No sweat, no worry. We are professional book writers after all. I mean, you saw our pile of books on page 18. Just in case you skip page 18, this is what it looked like. Okay. A bunch of books. Okay, I said. Let's see what you've got. Terry opened his folder and laid it... Terry opened his drawing folder and laid it flat on the table. You're going to love this, he said. In front of me was a picture of a finger. This is just a picture of a finger, I said. Yes, said Terry proudly. But not just any finger. It's my finger. Uh-huh, I said. What else have you got? I've got a close-up of my finger, said Terry, and it's labelled. I stared at it. Well, said Terry, a big grin on his face, what do you think? Lice picks? Get it? Not ice picks? Wait. Yeah. Lice picks? Yeah, I get it, I said. I turned the pages looking for more pictures, but all I saw was this. Oh, a blank page. And this. And this. Is that it? I said. 2 pictures. You've had a whole year and you've only come up with 2 pictures. Honestly, Terry, do you expect me to do all the work, the pictures as well as the drawing? Of course not, said Terry. You can't draw. Yes, I can, I said. Drawing is easy. It's coming up with the words that takes real skill. If you think drawing is so easy, then let's have a competition, said Terry, handing me a pencil. No problem, I said. First we drew a knife. That's not a knife, said Terry. This is a knife. Looks more like a little sword. Next we drew a worm. That's not a worm, said Terry. This is a worm. Wow, my picture's so good, the bird thinks it's real. Next we drew a banana. That's not a banana, said Terry. This is a banana. Wow, my picture is so good, it even tastes like a banana. No, I said, that's not a banana. This is a banana. I picked up the giant banana that Terry had made the day before and charged at him. It's not even really the proper banana. Put the giant banana down, Andy, said Terry, backing away. Okay, let me redo that. Put the giant banana down, Andy, said Terry, backing away. I'll put it down, I said, when you admit that I'm a better drawer than you are. But you're not. Okay, I said, then I'm sorry to inform you that I'm going to whack you over the head with this giant banana. Not if I can whack you first, said Terry, snatching the banana from my hands and whacking me over the head with it. That's when everything went black. Oh, everything's black. That page. Oh, coming back. There. Now you can see him pretty well now. Wait. Probably had this book for like a year. Nah, probably about 4 years or something. Okay, wait. How much more? Yeah, I could probably finish the chapter. But I'm not doing any more. The next thing I knew, I was soaking wet and Terry was nearly in front of me holding an empty bucket. I'm so glad you're all right, he said. I thought I'd killed you. So did I said. I can't believe you whacked me with the giant banana. But you were going to whack me with it. 2 wrongs don't make a right, Terry, I reminded him. I suppose not, he said, and I'm sorry, but look on the bright side. At least I saved your life by throwing a bucket of water on your face. But now I'm all wet. Yes, but at least it's better than being dead. I'll tell you one thing, I said. We're both as good as dead if we don't stop wasting time and get our book finished. You mean get our book started, said Terry. Do you have anything in your writing folder? Actually, I do have the start of a story, I said, and it's a pretty good one too. That's great, said Terry. Let's see it. I grabbed my writing book and began turning the pages. Once upon a time. Come on. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop this video here because I don't think I can do any more. I didn't finish the chapter, but still, it's okay. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye!